When you face an audience of some 300,000 people, like I saw you in Rio, do you get intimidated by the size of that crowd?
No, the bigger the better. In everything. I love that. No. I think everybody that wants to be successful and is successful. I mean, you know, it's. I don't care what they say. Everybody who wants to be a star wants to play to the biggest audiences. You know, I'm not afraid to speak that out. Everybody wants to play to the biggest audiences ever. I want to play to as many people as I can, and the more the merrier. You know, because my music is not channeled into any category. I want everybody to listen to it. I don't write music for just Japanese or just the Germans, or it's for everybody. Music is limitless, you know. And I'm not an elitist or whatever that say I only want my songs to be heard by a certain intelligent quota. You know, I just want everybody, because music is for everybody. You know, it's an international language, and that's the way it is. So as far as I'm concerned, I like the whole world to listen to my music, and I want anybody and everybody to come and listen to me and look at me when I'm playing.
There's a lot of energy in you, Freddie. How do you relax? Are there times when you can switch off?
I relax in ways that most people wouldn't understand. I can relax by actually just sleeping on a plane when I'm flying for 20 minutes. That's my relaxation. That's all I need. I don't need too much sleep. I don't need tons of sleep. I can go with 3 or 4 hours sleep every night. That's enough for me. I recharge my batteries in that shorter time, and I'm up again.
So do you live for today rather than for the future, or?
No, I live for tomorrow. Fuck today, it's tomorrow.
Do you think you could live without fame?
I've always been like this. Success does help. It makes it easier to be outrageous or whatever, but I mean, that doesn't stop me. If all my money ended tomorrow, I would still be the same person. I'd still go about the same way, like I had lots of money, and that's what I used to do before. That's part of me, and I'll always walk around like a Persian popinjay, and no one's going to stop me, honey.
Freddie, wouldn't you one day like to hand what you have now down to someone else? I mean, wouldn't you like to have children, for example?
I can buy them.
So you wouldn't like to have your own children?
I would like to have, of course I would like to have children. I mean, I'm just being very frivolous and flippant.
Yes.
But yes, I would, with the right girl, yes.
What do you feel is the hardest part of your role?
The hardest thing is to actually, after all these years, is to actually maintain the level of success that you've achieved. That's the hardest thing, because I think when you go all the way up, you know, the only place is to come down. So that's the hardest thing. The hardest thing is to maintain that level of success, because you don't want to go down.
As a songwriter, do you ever have a fear that your inspiration may dry up?
I know a lot of people actually talk to me about that, because they think that you can dry up. I mean, I know people have dried up, but I mean, at the moment, I think about that sometimes. I think maybe, one day I'm just not going to be able to write it all. But I mean, it hasn't happened. So I mean, what can I do? I don't wake up every morning and say, "Oh, look, have I dried up?" You know, he's looking after me. So when that happens, it won't happen. I'll die first. It's a survival instinct that I have in me, and I think the whole group has. And through anything, we will just carry on until, you know, one of us drops dead or something. It's just we'll just replace. I mean, if I suddenly left, I mean, I think they have the sort of mechanism in them. You know, they just replace me. You know, not easy to replace me, huh?
How would you like to be remembered?
I haven't thought about that. Dead and gone. No, I haven't. I haven't thought about it.
No.
I don't really think about, my God, when I'm dead, are they going to remember me? I don't really think about it. It's up to them. When I'm dead, who cares? I don't.